So I couldn't find a Bebe, but I did find Mulatu, Melisse, something like that. I'm sorry, I'm still learning these artists. Thank you for forgiving me. Let's see. Oh man. Okay, so back to the channeling. Ishmael Ahmed is in the building. Turn it up. You called it a Bebe, but that's the wrong artist name. Oh, that's what you call it in your head. Okay, is that good? Okay, Ishmael Ahmed is in the building. I want you, Rashard, Iman, Kelly, Ahmed, Osman, Thaka Ali, all these names you want to be, Shadi Mobley. I have been channeling you for a long time. I know you are learning a lot about life. I want you to understand that I know my daughter's psychic connections. I know how to speak to my children telepathically. This is common in Ethiopia. This is common in India. It's common in China, Japan, Mexico, Brazil, Chile, Liberia, Mother Russia. Channeling is a very common practice in most parts of the world, where schizophrenia is a very common concept. Pardon me, I didn't understand. Schizophrenia is a common concept in the United States. Yet, what is missing is investigation. You had experiences yourself after you and Muna began your channeling relationship. You think I don't know you, yet you talk to me in real time. Your friend from Decatur, Tashi B, was a channeler, and she often communicated with you without a cell phone. Remember, Tashi B looks like Muna. Milk Dud Muna is what we have called her at times because you were confused when you met her, although she was older than Muna. Your memory was wiped, and you had a lot of trouble taking care of your wife, Muna, and Erica, because Muna was giving you instructions on what to do to care for Erica and her eating disorder. You have no idea how much Muna confided in us about Erica's eating disorder and the drama and trauma she was bringing you and Coral, leading up to her untimely murder and disappearance. I am happy to say I love you every day. I wake you up, give you dreams, and make sure you get up and play. Hayat Ahmed is here to stay. I love you, Thaka. I guided Muna to naming you that because you were a leader in her life, helping her to separate herself from all the pain and strife that Marquise and his wife brought. You have no idea how grateful we are for you and the things you do. That's why I've hugged you at the celebration of life, aka Muna's funeral. It was a acknowledgement of the flesh that departed, I knew you were sick when you sat next to Matt Field. You could not remember how much he hated you, but you were ashamed to sit next to us because you knew that there was a lack of trust. But that's when it's time to really stand firm. But things happen for a reason. I speak to my daughter every day, and she literally transmits the words you say. Just know we love you every single day. But we are in an area of our life where we need solace, privacy. You are tapped beyond the imagination. You are a walking microphone and video camera, even if you're not using your video camera, because the FBI, the CIA, so many government agencies spy on you. You're a former NASA employee that was being hunted by a white supremacist who molested your reputation, to say the least. So while it's not fair, we had to tell NASA he has to stay over there. And this is common among men like you that survive ethnic cleansings too. We're able to guide you because we survived an ethnic cleansing. You told us we need to go back to our war-torn country when we didn't want you to come over. Do you know how that made us feel? Yeah, now I do. Because I don't want you guys to ever go away. I'm so sorry. And I'm sorry for the expectation of, just taking me in and fixing me Dora Watt and shit. Sorry. And fixing me Dora Watt. Because, there was so much drama with Muna. And you got a 39-year-old man with half of his hair missing saying, "Hey, I'm Muna's husband." I'm sorry. The fighting that I had to do to make it here, the mental hospitals, and in order for Muna to communicate with you guys at the level, from my perspective, I had to do it over the internet. So everybody thought I was crazy. I started speaking to other ascended beings, Aaliyah, Tupac, and other, an array of people, politicians. Once Nasser came and asked me to channel John F. Kennedy and even Allah, and I didn't really appreciate it, the gift, until there was the last time Nasser came. No, the time before last, we sat in the bathroom and listened to some music and danced, and Muna was there. It's and I'm telling her, "Hey, Muna's here," and he's like, I thought people don't live no more. I thought the flesh was the soul. This is what I was taught since I was 2 days old. My mom told me she read Watchtowers to me in her stomach. So I'm a cult child, and all this is new. And I'm interacting with people church people, and now that Muna and the family led me to convert to Islam, but when I saw that Isa, aka Jesus, Al-Masai, is the Messiah in the Quran, as far as I understand it now, it's y'all Christians at the same time. Why are y'all divided? And so I was also mad at y'all because y'all didn't accept me as Muslim. At least that's how I felt. At least Riyadh acted like that. Riyadh Ahmed acted like that. And that made me upset. That broke my heart. It really broke my heart. And Sartu broke my heart because she will only do that. Y'all only give guidance. And sometimes it drives me crazy because I just want a hug. Now she gives me handshakes, and I really not comfortable hugging. We'll grow to that point. But I still on the job. Like y'all told me to take channeling seriously, and you give me assignments to keep the city safe for the family. So I have my role here, and I appreciate you guys. And I'm sorry about all the drama. But y'all didn't know I was an ancient Ethiopian. I was just a black man. So I too told me in channeling I was just a black spot. Like, that shit hurt. And now she realizes we're from the same place. I'm from the same place as Muna. The same place. We just came here a much longer time ago. Muna did this thing. She said, Muna believed me. She said she did a thing like this, and then she did like this. It was like this. And she told me I was Ormo. And I felt so special. It was like National Geographic special. And I was like, wow, National Geographic done came home. But I didn't know I was Ethiopian. And it made sense because let me tell you a story. When we went to the Atlanta Amharic congregation, Erica and I, we were learning Amharic. I woke up. It was like a monster rose inside of me. I said, I'm not black. I'm African. It's like black is ambiguous. Like I didn't accept Ethiopian, but I said I'm not black, like in textbook definitions. While culturally I have black American culture, just white American culture, but you know, white people, Caucasoids, Caucasians are from various parts of Western Europe.